Down. Go LA! Stick his belt out.
Right behind you. We're about 600. 570. You just added 20. Are you throwing these?
How you feeling about it for day 2?
Feeling optimistic. I felt my lat a little bit on like 500 pounds. So I put the suit on and I did feel my lat, so that's good. The plan is 700 for as many as I can do. But I'm really just paying attention to my lat. How's it feeling? I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it goes into my tricep as well.
Oh wow, it really shows today. You got it. Yep.
And so I'm real stressed about it because this is what hurt my lat. But with the suit, I didn't feel it. It was only 500 pounds. So we'll see what happens.
We're fucking good.
Yeah!
We're fucking good, baby.
That'll put it at 645, yeah.
No, 390. Yeah, let's go, Alfredo.
At the course, Alfredo Tatum just asking for his sandbags just to be adjusted a little bit. Every little counts, and as long as it's not past the line, then hey, why not?
And the whistle is gone. Here we go.
So Dane Bonin in lane 3, currently in the lead, and a great turnaround. If you can chuck it from a meter out, why not? But it's Alfredo Tatum who's making all the running here with the... no, he isn't. He's been caught. Again, Alfredo Tatum being caught by Dane Bonin, who goes into the lead and hits the sled, but nothing's happening as Alfredo Tatum is driving this home with real power. He's not up on his toes at all. He's driving with his heels, and it seems to work very well indeed.
I did pretty good, better than expected. I placed 8th. That was my best placing for the 2 days. In warm-ups, I stressed my bicep a little bit, so I was a little worried. And so I picked the first bag a little slower than I thought I would, just because I was worried about my bicep. But didn't feel it on the run. Everything was good. The sled push was way easier than I thought it was going to be. I just should have picked the bags quicker, but I was scared, to be honest with you. but overall, I was happy with it.
Good. So what are some lessons that you've learned from, day 2? I know you didn't hit your goal of getting to day 3, but what are your takeaways from this trip?
One, I have to take things way more seriously.
What specific things?
Prep and programming and stuff. I'm going to get a coach. I can't seem to program myself. I can't keep myself accountable. I do really good at local shows, and so I just kind of coast on that. These guys are next level, and so my half-ass attempts aren't going to cut it anymore. And so I'll get a coach. I'll be on top of my game. I'll do everything I'm supposed to do. Last night I didn't even take sleeping stuff to sleep. I ate McDonald's. I didn't even eat proper food. So I just did everything wrong. And so overall I'm happy with my performance based on the effort I put in. I'm really happy I didn't get injured, to be honest, but definitely programming, take it more serious, get a coach, and I got to try a lot harder. This is a different level.
How are we feeling about event 1, day 2?
Event 1, day 2 is deadlift. I love me some deadlift, so feel good about it. My body feels good, so it's just all about there going out and executing. So we'll see how
the
the
warm-ups feeling so far?
Warm-ups feel great. I would say they are a little extended because we're not sure of the times. And I wish they had more warm-ups than 1 bar for us, but it is what it is.
Did you ever expect that OSG would be this far ahead of schedule, or that's the problem instead of being behind?
Absolutely not. Honestly, it's going great so far, so I hope they keep it up, and I like the faster pace, so it suits me well.
All right, bud. Event 2, day 2 just finished. You got 3 reps.
Yeah.
You missed the 4th rep. What was going on there? You looked really frustrated.
Yeah, so 4th, I think I had it. I felt like the strength was there. Breathing in that suit, though, is very difficult, so I think I should have taken 5 more seconds. I would have had time. But, mistakes happen, and even though I don't know if it was a mistake or not, just it's frustrating how many people will tie for 3. So hopefully I still made some points back, though, and we're still in a good spot leading into a really good event for me.
Yeah, because this next one's the one that you I don't think you lost the moving medley in.
I haven't lost in a while, so
yeah. So let's fucking go,
I want
dude.
top 3 in this one, so we'll see.
Let's go!
What do you need to do today to finish top 10?
Missing our pants. Yeah. Bleeding from our noses. Yeah,
So out of the 2 Jackies, since we have 2 Jackies here, which one's the evil one and which one's the good one?
evil. Actually, we're probably both evil in our own way.
But there's a spectrum.
There is, like the autism spectrum.
I'm far on the spectrum.
So Jackie, what do you need to do today to guarantee a time? Day 3.
So I definitely need to hit good points on the Trump deadlift. So I'm hoping for 2 to 4, somewhere in that range, and then finishing the Sandbag medley, which is my Achilles heel. But I've been working my ass off, so I'm ready.
What is your current standing right now?
So I'm currently sitting in 7th, I believe. I finished 10th in the car yoke, and so I should be going like 4th or 5th heat. But I'm ready to go. I'm excited to set the pace, you know.
All right, let's go warm up.
Let's do it.
On the whistle.
Down.
Jackie, that was solid. Let's go.
Down.
It's there on comp day, Jackie. Let's go. 70%, Jackie, 70%, let's go! Good job, Jackie! What's up with the blood?
That's just normal. Oh, that's yours? Damn it, Seth.
I thought he said that was his blood.
No. You know, sometimes you pull beltless in your warm-ups and it makes your head go woo, and your suit's really tight because it's not set right yet, and you're gonna go out and just throw a belt on and make a 150-pound jump, because that's strongman, baby.
Don't. I knew you were going for it. Not using a suit, so let's do that. First one. Colton. How you feeling, bud?
I feel good enough.
Good enough?
Good enough.
I think earlier you said you're going to do the strictest RDL.
Correct. That's what happens when you have no knees. You just use all back and all arms for everything. I actually just felt that last warm-up, my last warm-up, aka my first warm-up, in my left tricep for some reason. Because apparently deadlift is a tricep exercise for me. If you do any exercise wrong enough, you can work whatever muscles you want.
That's very true, man. All right, we'll see you out there. The camera loves you, Colton. The camera loves you. Work it. Work it.
And what a look from Colton Rhodes there.
Oh, the sweatband, the John Lennon glasses, the pink shoelaces. Oh, he drips style.
The drip.
The drip indeed.
You look like a Bond villain. All right, bud. So what are some of the advantages of having like half your team already having competed? Do you watch it all, or
I haven't been able to watch much of it. I've been just focused on my stuff.
Good. Okay. So you rather just be in your own
Yeah.
world and watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your expectation for deadlifts?
I really want 2 to 3, so we'll see how it goes.
Come on, Chuck.
3 reps for Jeffers.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Joshua. Come on. Come on, Josh. Easy. No. Go. Come on, Seth! You came here to fight! Let's fight! Let's go! All right, Mr. Seth Soka. You got 2 reps. How do you feel about the event? Walk us through what happened.
Good. They flew off the floor.
Yeah.
In that suit, I just couldn't breathe, and so it caught up to me when I went for that 3rd one. But
What happened on the 3rd one?
I just passed out. Well, I passed out actually on the 2nd one, and then I woke up and I tried to get another one,
but it just wasn't there. Maybe if my belt was on, I maybe could have. I was trying to tell them not to take my belt off.
Yeah.
Which helped me out, but that they were more worried about.
As they should be.
Yeah.
As they should be. Do you think you have to be in your suit a little bit longer than you would normally want?
I mean, it's a competition. It's going to be. I mean, it was fine. It wasn't really anything that I could have done or they could have done better. Like, it was just part of the show.
Yeah. Between 2 and 3 reps was the goal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really wanted that third. That would have been a big PR. But on day 2, getting 2 reps is still decent. I think it's going to get okay points. Hopefully it's good enough.
But I know you're going to make it up in the next event, right? It's one of your strongest ones.
Yeah, that's the goal. Is that good?
Yeah. And then I'm going to put a second one.
Where do you want the second one?
Here, here, and then here.
I was going to say.
You want him in? Yeah. I don't. He locks in better. Your shoulders.
I don't think I'm going to be on.
You need to do it that way.
I don't think so.
So you can lift up. Your shoulders are a lot wider, sir. It just locks in better for me.
You have to do it that way. I don't think so.
Because if you go like this, you'll have 0 grip. But if you can do it, you can pick it up almost. You do want to pick it up. When you feel it, you'll want to pick it up. It's so much easier because it has like half friction. Friction's what makes it really hard. I'm gonna go pick up some bags.
I already picked up bags.
How that sled feel?
Too easy. I mean, there's not much weight in it, so we'll see.
What about the positioning and how the bars are set up and everything compared to your...
Adapt, but honestly not too bad. Like, everyone has to do it, so I'll take it.
Did it bring up any like football memories?
Oh, yeah.
That looked like that tackling drill.
Oh, yeah. I think this will be a good one for me, so fingers crossed.
Let's go with that, the sandbag warm-ups.
Hell yeah.
My back off in the second rep. So I had it. Just shaking the whole time. I watched it. No, dude, I'm telling you, it was there, and I was like, fuck this. We're like twinsies. I love you, dude. You're my favorite person.
Alec, how do you feel about the McKeegan yearly tradition of him passing out at OSG?
Does it every deadlift, so I kind of expect it now. He has to keep it up.
Yeah, you would feel wrong if he didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Out, right?
Exactly.
Which bag's easier for you, the Husafel one or the regular sandbag?
I haven't picked up the Husafel one yet, so we'll see. I'll tell you in a minute. The other bag's probably a little bit easier. That one's kind of floppy, but neither one of them I would say is hard by any means.
All right, bud. I know we're on our way to go help out Seth.
Yeah.
Aaron West just announced that you did get the top score
Hell
in the
yeah.
Sandbag Medley. We did talk that you were expecting one of the top performances, but knowing that you got first, what was your motivation? Because I heard you talking to one of the other athletes, I think it was Josh, and you were talking about somebody saying that they're trying to beat you on a moving event.
Yeah, so in training and everything, you know, really pushed myself and also have high expectations, but I knew I could do well. I've been doing my older brother's open heavyweight weights, and so I knew these weights, it was just going to be about not making mistakes. So that's what we did. We just went out and executed and made it happen. So just overall thankful.
How was the floppiness on the piece of felt bag that it fits you?
No, not at all. The top of it is so squishy it just caved in on you. So I was not a fan of that. But you adapt. All the athletes have to deal with the same bag. So at the end of the day, there's no point in complaining. It's just doing what you need to do.
By the way, you are one of the nicest people I've ever met, but when you do really well and you know it, you get so pumped up, man. You become like the friendly, incredible Hulk.
I think just the adrenaline and emotions are able to flow out of me then, and I kind of can finally release some of the emotions that I've built up. So
because you're very stoic, and that's your opportunity to really let it out.
Absolutely.
I love it, man. Let's go help out your brother.
All right, thanks.
Move those feet. Let's go, Jackie. You're good, bud. All right, Jackie, you're done with day 2. Did you do enough to be in the top 10 and go into the finals?
I did. Currently, right now, overall standings, I'm sitting in 10th. But my understanding is they'll take those top 10 and then they readjust the points a little bit based off of just those 10 athletes. So I'm anticipating possibly moving up to 8 or 9. If not, tomorrow I've got some really good events. And
Which are they?
So the sandbag throw over bar is a really good one for me, and so is the wrecking ball hold. And then, you just kind of tacky up and grip it and rip it for stones. So I'm ready for all of that tomorrow.
And what are the dinner plans? Because I know Texas Roadhouse is the tradition, but what is it for finals?
I think we're just going to have to grab a pizza. It's getting a little late, and just kind of carb load up with some pizza and go to bed, be ready for the morning.
Because this is the quickest transition you've had.
It is, yeah. So the last couple days we got done around this time, between 8 and 9, but we were able to sleep in a little bit, and then we didn't have to come back till later in the afternoon, but we've got to be back in the morning, so we've got a pretty quick turnaround today.
All right, good luck tomorrow, Jackie.
Thank you.
Let's go, Colton! Bro, you freaking flew through that. You went faster than I thought you could. What was your time?
I think I hit like 41 or 40.38 seconds, something like that.
Who was that?
That's my coach. Those are my moms. That's my mom, Stacy, and my stepmom, Grace, and their posse.
All right, so we were just talking about how you did on the final event of day 2.
Yeah, just over 40 seconds on my sandbag medley run.
Is that what you expected?
Something like that. I mean, especially, I think like fresh, I'm probably better for like mid-30s, but I did just deadlift 820, so and, you know, and I bled kind of everywhere. So I don't think my brain is functioning at 100% or my legs at this point.
Yeah.
Or anything. So to finish in 40, and a lot of guys are struggling to finish, I'm really happy with that. I think that probably put me somewhere in the top third of the pack. Several other really strong guys were waiting to go, so we'll see how it shakes out. But I think I'm really close to spot on to my goal of around 20th out of 50 guys, so I'm really happy with that. This is a very stacked year. So many strong guys, and everyone's been really great.
I know we're not going to make it to the finals, but what are some takeaways from your experience at your first, well, at the first OSG you're at as a competitor?
My first OSG as a competitor, I think it gives me a lot of insight as a coach to kind of see what's happening. It's been a different year with faster turnaround, so I think I could definitely come in a little bit more conditioned, and I think that would definitely help. But obviously, like strongman, you just got to get stronger, right? So if I was stronger, I would have probably pulled more reps, or maybe not been as gassed or tired from hitting the things I hit, and I probably would have performed better day to day after each event.
How do you feel your athletes have been doing today?
Oh, I'm so happy with my...
And remind us your athletes real quick.
My athletes here today are my wife, of course, Jackie Rhodes, and then Alec and Steph Sukup, the Sukup brothers.
And Martin Garcia?
Sorry. I forget Martin because he doesn't check in the best. You know, we love Martin, but I don't know, he's trained with, well, Martin doesn't really come up and train with us. He's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and he's not the best at checking in, but I do make sure his program's updated every week.
So it looks like you have 3 top 10 athletes.
I do have 3 top 10 athletes, yes. I believe Alec in the 105s is going in at 3rd place in the finals. We'll see what happens when the points rearrange. Seth, open men are still finishing up, so I'm not sure yet. He just finished a Sandbag Medley with a really fast time, low 30s, I think maybe 32, 33 seconds.
From what Aaron West, he was right behind Nick Gardion.
Yes, right behind Nick Gardion, and Nick Gardion finishing 29 points on the second.
Yeah.
Insane. Obviously, Nick's a great athlete. So really happy with Seth. He was 3rd going into deadlifts.
Yep.
I was competing too, so I didn't know how that shook out, but like rep-wise, but I assume I don't even remember how many reps he did. My brain's not working.
He got 2.
He got 2? Okay, well 2 put him in heat 9, I believe, going into this. So out of 13 heats, so he did really good in the deadlifts, and he was in 3rd going into deadlifts. I think after this, I wouldn't be surprised if he was in maybe 7th or 8th going into top 10. So we should be in top 10 though. We'll see how the class finishes out.
Which was the first goal?
Well, first goal was top 10. Make it to finals. It'll be his first year in finals, his 3rd year here. Really stoked for Seth. He had a great prep. He's had a great competition so far. And then, of course, my beautiful wife, Jackie, she got into 10th. She did the best she's ever done in the Sandbag Medley, which has been her Achilles heel, as she mentioned in our earlier interviews. But she finished both sandbags and moved the sled. So, hey, comp PR, we'll take it. I should put her in 10th, and once those scores shake around and they get rid of some ties on the static events, she may move up to 8th or 9th, but we'll just see how that plays out. Either way, we're back in finals for the 2nd year, and we're going to try to do better than 10th place, which is what we did last year.
All right, my last question before I let you rest and go eat up with some pizza like Jackie said. How does the transition from athlete to coach mode, since right now you're done for the weekend, but you have 3 top 10 athletes in the 105 division, the open division, and then the open women's division, which are always some of the most competitive. How does that feel, and what are you preparing mentally to be? How are you preparing mentally to be there for them?
Okay, so first and foremost, I really want to thank Stacy, because she, as my coach, helped coach my athletes to make sure I could focus on competing when I needed to. So big shout out to her. I love that. Very appreciative. She made sure they all had their stuff. Now I'll switch my mindset. I knew where I was at after day 1. I didn't have a good shot at top 10. Obviously, I gave my all today, but once I knew it was a long shot for me, as I figured it would be, I kind of was making sure my people had what they needed and put a little bit more priority on them over myself. So that's the big thing, and tomorrow's going to be the same thing, and not just my athletes, but like I'm rooming with Josh Spurgeon and stuff, and just guys we know and we love, we're going to help out. So we're going to make sure they all have what they need and prioritize them. I'm kind of on the back burner now because, you know, my competition's done. I had a great time though, and I regret nothing. It's been a blast.
they're reordering it. They put down that he had 3 reps on the axle and he only got 2. So he's being honest and going and telling them you need to fix this. So we're waiting to see how that adjusts things.
That's 2.
Thank you, Jackie.
Should go down.
Then I go to try to do the
11. Okay.
All right, man. Tell us what's going on right now.
So they have me in first going into day 3, but they messed up. I only got 2 reps on the deadlift, not 3. They had me at 3. I'd love to take the 3, but I didn't get it.
Who let them know about that mistake?
Me, yeah.
Okay. So right now they're
going to adjust it.
So you're in 5th.
Yeah, I'm in 5th place.
Dude, that's still solid, man. Great fucking job.
First one making top 10, so. First OC, this is the 3rd one.
How happy are you right now?
I'm very happy. A little disappointed in not getting 3 reps, but I'm very happy overall.
Great job, bud. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Yes. I think I'm in top 5.
It only brought you 7 points. So it dropped you 7, it brought you to 5th. You're only 7 under the whole 7.
Yeah, I will take as many points as we can.
I was gonna say
This is all I knew. Just
New territory. Not one person had me in the top 10. No one had me in the top 10 in the event. No, except one Alex and Lucas had to have me top 10 in the movie event. But they didn't have me top 10 in the event. I was like, I'll show them.
way to go. Thank you.